Cops, what's the saddest thing a criminal has ever said to you? We got a call from a store clerk one day saying he had just been robbed at gunpoint, and when we went over to check the cameras, we saw the strangest thing ever. The man pointed his firearm at the clerk, but when the clerk took out a huge wad of cash and handed it over, the man refused to accept the entire thing and only took a single $50 bill instead. And then, instead of running out of the store, he went to the back and picked up a few loaves of bread, some butter, milk, a few pairs of socks and a few cans of tinned meat. He went back to the register, where he proceeded to pay the clerk with the $50 bill, and even gave the clerk all of the change to keep. His face was clear as day in the footage, and even though the damages weren't large, he still robbed someone at gunpoint, meaning we had to track him down. I found him later that night right as he was entering a worn-down apartment, and as it was my job, I put him in the back of my car and started driving to the police station. Whilst we were in the car, I tried to joke that I've never seen someone rob a place like he did. But, instead of laughing with me, he just stared straight at me. "Oh, you think what I did was funny?" I became a little flustered. "I mean, it's not that I just think you think what?" He interrupted. "You think I want to go around terrorizing people like that? You think I enjoyed making that dude in their fear for his life? You want to know why I did it? I got a kid, man. 3 of them. They're home alone right now because their mama would rather be out drinking than taking care of them. My youngest daughter didn't get socks, none of them got bread to eat, and today, for the first time in their lives they had bread with butter. Bread with butter, dog." He was almost crying at this point. You know how much of an effing failure I gotta be, for my kids to have never tasted bread with butter in their lives. And guess what, they all still hugged me and called me the best dad ever when I made it. So don't joke about what I'm doing for my kids, you got it? He was in tears at this point, and his words hit me so hard that instead of going to the station, I turned around and started heading back to his apartment. Once we had reached it, I let him out and uncuffed him, and told him he was free to go. I asked him to never rob a place again, and even gave him the $20 I had in my wallet. He just hugged me and cried. I never saw him again, but I pray that he figured everything out.